G'day, Nigel McGill here. I've got a quick tip for you today about breathing. Now this sounds like a really common thing. I mean, everyone knows how to breathe, right? We all breathe every day. But when we're breathing with our saxophone, it's really important that we do it in the right way. And it's something that a lot of people don't really think enough about. So just a couple of quick things to think about when you're practicing today. First of all, you've got to understand about the way your lungs work. I mean, you probably know this already, right? But when we're breathing in, pulling the air down into our lungs using our diaphragm muscle across the bottom here. So we need to try and think about using our lungs in that way. Try and visualize it in your mind. So when you're playing, you're breathing in, but rather than thinking about shoulders up and down like this, which is what a lot of us tend to do, I want you to think about breathing very deeply, breathing right down into here. And what should happen is the middle, around your middle here, that should expand. Okay? We're pulling the air in right into our lungs and filling our lungs up all the way to the bottom. And then when we're breathing out, we're thinking about pushing from the bottom all the way out. Okay? So we're tightening up our muscles around the middle here to push that air out. So when we take a big deep breath on our saxophone, rather than thinking like a little shallow breath here, think about pull the air into here and then push it out from there. And if you're constantly pushing from down here, from across your middle, pushing that air out, you'll develop a lot more air pressure, or what we call air support, when you're playing, and that's going to give your sound a much bigger width, a breadth of tone. It's going to make it sound really fat, in simple terms, okay? Because we're giving lots and lots of support from down here as we're pushing the air out. Now, whether you're playing softly or loudly, you still need to give it that same support from down here, blowing your air out all the way through, developing your air support, your air pressure into the mouthpiece so that we get that lovely big fat sound. Okay? So there you go. Quick top tip about breathing. Don't breathe from the top, breathe from the bottom. Big deep breaths in. Push that air out. Hope that helps you. Keep practicing hard. I'll see you next time.